I'm Terry.
And I'm Kate, and today we are going to be moving through a quick sequence for tight hips and hamstrings. Let's get started. Child's pose. Bringing your knees wide, connect your big toes behind you, and extend your arms out long in front of you. Drop your forehead towards or onto your mat, and really land here. Dropping everything physically, letting your upper body rest forward. And also seeing if you can start to drop whatever you carried with you to your mat today. Begin to deepen your breath, taking full inhales, really filling up, and deep exhales, emptying out. With each inhale, drawing your belly button towards your spine. With each exhale, creating length from your tailbone to the top of your head. Take this time in child's pose, maybe to sway from side to side gently. And to create an intention for your practice. Whatever it is that you need more of in your life right now, working to create this through the video, and also once you've rolled up your mat today. With your intention in mind, take a deep breath in, and a full exhale out. One more inhale through your nose, open your mouth, exhale out. With an inhale, rock forward to a tabletop position, draw your chest open, take your gaze up. Exhale, round through your back body. Inhale, draw open. Exhale, tuck your toes under, press your hips back, downward facing dog. If it feels good, you can start to make movement in your down dog. Or you can choose to create stillness here, pressing back through your heels, taking your feet to hip width distance, and drawing your chest towards your thighs. Shake out your head gently here. Let go of any tension through your shoulders or your neck. Fill up with a deep breath in. Empty out with your exhale. Take your gaze towards your hands, walk forward, and land in ragdoll at the top edge of your mat. Feet hip width distance. Bending your knees really generously here. Waterfall your upper body over your legs. Neither stay where you are. Again, shift from left to right. Keeping your feet firmly planted and continuing to breathe into the stretch. With your next exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Fold, exhale out. Rise, inhale, reach up high. Fold, breath out. Halfway lift, step back, high plank position. Press the earth away through your hands, drive back through your heels. Send the top of your head long in front of you. Inhaling to shift forward, and exhale, chaturanga. Elbows tuck in, inhaling to up dog or cobra, and exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. With an inhale, gaze forward, exhale, step or hop. Halfway lift, fold. Rise, inhale, lengthen up. Fold, exhale, breath out. Halfway lift, flat back, and flow. All the breath out as you lower. Inhale, open your chest, and exhale, hips back, down dog. Bring your big toes together to touch. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Draw your knee in towards your chest, and then step through to a low lunge. Lowering your back knee to the mat, toes can stay underneath you or untucked, arms reaching up high. And if there's anything kind of creaky going on with your back knee, you can always roll your mat.
Just roll it like.
And so you get that double padding, or place something underneath your knee. Right, or you can lift it off your mat. Try to relax through your upper body here as you feel that stretch through your hips. Gaze at one spot in front of you. and squeezing into the midline. Good. Paint your fingertips in front of you, pressing them down to the mat, and then starting to stretch back through your front leg. Right toes stay flexed back towards you. Neck is long. Crown of your head reaching forward. And imagine sending breath to your right hamstring here. Slowly roll back into your low lunge. Lift your back knee off your mat and then step it forward, forward fold. Inhale halfway, fold, exhale out. Rise, inhale, reach up, fold forward, exhale. This time just step your right foot back, setting up for low lunge on the other side. Four corners of your left foot planting. And arms reaching high, finding that length through your upper body here. Continuing to bend through your front knee. Make sure your front knee is not jutting out too far forward here. And find your deep breath. And slowly paint your arms forward. Slowly start to extend back through your left leg. Left toes flex back towards your face. Upper body long. With each inhale, imagine you're creating space within your body. And with each exhale, you're going deeper into that space you've created. Slowly rock back to your low lunge. Lift your back knee. Step your right foot forward to meet your left. Inhale halfway. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale, reach up. Fold, exhale out. Halfway lift and flow. Use your inhale to open. Exhale, press back, down dog. With an inhale, lift your right leg. Bend through your right knee, open through your hip. And then step your right foot through, warrior one. Arms reach up. Exhale, open, warrior two. And with an inhale, flip your front palm, reverse up and back. Straighten through your front knee, reach forward, triangle. Right hand coming down, left hand reaching high. With an exhale, come back to warrior two. And then bring your front foot so it's parallel with the front edge of your mat. Setting up for side facing fold, hands find your hips. Inhale, open your upper body, elbows back. And exhale, fold. And then dropping down to your mat here, fingertips reaching towards the earth. Finding a little bit of softness through your knees. And then from here, we're going to transition to triangle. So beginning, and by triangle I mean pyramid, beginning to walk your hands towards the front edge of your mat. Yeah. Bringing your front foot to 12 o'clock. Stepping your back foot in so your heels are aligned, back toes are going towards that left front corner of your mat. And then angling your upper body forward. And exhale, folding over your right leg. Press evenly through both feet. Square forward through your hips and your shoulders. Breathe in and out. Take your left hand in front of your right foot. With an inhale, reach your right hand high, twisting triangle. So in some way we were going to triangle.
Definitely were.
Each inhale, lengthen through your upper body. Each exhale, see if you can reach your right hand just a little bit higher. Good. Gaze out at one spot as you breathe in. And with an exhale, lowering your hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Notice the difference between your two legs now. And then inhale, reach your left leg high, bend your knee, open through your hip. And draw your legs through, warrior one. Deep bend through your front knee, squared forward. With an exhale, open up, warrior two. Extend your arms out long. Move just a little bit deeper. Inhale, flip your front palm, reverse. And then straighten through your front leg, reach forward, triangle. Left hand coming down. Right hand reaching high. Really strong legs here as you spin your upper body open. Notice if you're clenching through your jaw, if you're tightening through your upper body at all. See if you can relax that space, let your legs do the work. And then slowly roll back up to warrior two. And set up for side facing fold on this side. Big toes slightly coming in. Hands can come to your hips or interlace at your low back. With your inhale, opening up. And with your exhale, folding forward. And drop everything here. And find a gentle sway from side to side. Maybe shift back and forth from your heels to the balls of your feet.
A little hip idea for you.
Yeah, you can bend through your right knee.
Skandasana.
Stretch through your left leg. And
I
then
like to
switch
say
sides.
Skandasana. Oh.
Kind of playing around here. See what feels good in your body
You don't
today.
have to get your hips low.
No.
Just you'll feel it in your inner hamstring, I think.
Yeah, kind of your groin area.
Yeah, inner
Where it all meets.
all that stuff that we're working on today.
And then same thing as we did on the other side. We're just going to start to crawl the hands forward and set up for pyramid, stepping your back foot forward, using your inhale to lengthen and your exhale to fold forward. We're not going to do any balancing work here today, so use this time if you want to play with balance to either bring your hands to prayer center in front of your front shin or to come to meet behind your low back.
Use your inner thighs drawing together for stability.
Take a deep breath in, and with an exhale, setting up for twisting triangle, your right hand coming down, left arm reaching high.
And then another option for your hand, if that's not comfortable, is placing your palm on your low back and then opening from there.
And set your gaze, find your breath here. Lowering your left hand down, step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Take it away.
Take it away. Okay, bend your knees a little bit. Lift your right leg to the sky. Step your foot outside your right hand. Take your back leg back and come down on your knee. And then open up your toes on your right foot. Line them up with your knee, look out to the, angle them out to the side. And then you can either keep your hands down, you can press your right hand into your thigh and lower your left hip a little bit more. Yeah.
Yeah, there's tons of variations here. You could come down onto your forearms, onto your palms.
You can bend your back knee, reach around with your right hand, and pull your foot to your tush. So there's a lot of things you can do, and you'll feel all the good stuff loosening up. Good, and then just slide your right foot across, as cross as you can. Maybe your foot will angle down towards your groin a little bit, and come into pigeon by sending your back leg straight back, squaring your pelvis, and folding down, or staying upright, letting go.
Sometimes here it can feel really good to just roll your head from side to side. Kind of to notice if you're maybe holding tension without even realizing it.
Yeah. Even sending your palms facing up will give you a little bit more, just it'll relax your upper body. I keep saying today. Come on back. Downward facing dog.
To downward
To
facing dog.
come back to down dog. Oh golly, why did it ever happen anyway? Okay, left leg to the sky. Step it through the outside of your left hand. I assisted that. And then again, whatever feels good, turn your toes out, your knee out towards the left front corner of your room. And then just feel your way into it. It's your practice. Maybe coming down on your forearms would feel good. This is the only side I can do that on. Really breathe into it. See if you can relax the space in your hips by just sending your breath there. And then go ahead and take your left foot across for pigeon. It helps to bring your back knee back a little bit. Flex the toes on your left foot to protect your left knee and melt, squaring your hips forward. Just watch your inhales and exhales like they're the most fascinating thing in the world. To keep your body relaxed and present. Okay, and this time just swing your legs around in front of you for seated forward fold. So shake them out a little bit. Flex your toes back at your face, raise your arms to the sky, and then fold forward, lean from your hips. Grab anything you grab. It can be your hamstrings, can be your thighs, can be your shins, anywhere, feet, and melt. See if you can intentionally send your hips back a little bit. Just back a little bit. Maybe even walk them back a little bit. Shoulders down away from your ears, as much space as you can get from your shoulders to your ears. I think I have to remind myself of that in every practice. They just want to creep up. Good, and now roll back. We're going to do a lying down tree because that's also a nice hip opener. So extend your left leg and then set your right foot into your inner left thigh and just square your hips and let your right leg fall open. Try, even if it takes putting your left hand on your left hip bone, see if you can keep your hips square so your left hip isn't lifting at all. And then you can reach your arms up if you want to and create a full tree out of the back, on your mat, on your back. Relax your shoulders. Just letting your right hip fall open. Good. Change legs. Just slide that right foot down, left foot in. Again, really get square here. Get yourself situated so that your right hip doesn't want to, it wants to. Don't let your right hip come up. There you go. And then relax. Just let gravity pull your left hip open. Nice. And then a little Supta Baddha Konasana. Pull both feet together. If you want to work a little bit more on your inner thigh area, you can kind of take your palms and pull them down gently. And another thing that happens here for me is lifting your hips and sending your hips forward will release your low back a little bit better. Good. Okay, extend your left leg. Draw your right leg straight up. Take a hold of it behind your hamstring. And bend your right knee. Yeah, you can grab all the way up to your foot if you want to. Gently, pressing your left foot into the mat, your left heel. Gently draw your right leg towards you to the extent as your hamstring will let you. No forcing, just maybe testing another ½ inch with each exhale. Good. Take a hold of your right leg with your right hand and let it fall open. Again, if you need to, place your left hand on your left hip to keep it down. Just let it fall open. And then across your body for the spinal twist. The closer you get your knee towards the front of your room, the further you get your right hip from your right shoulder, the more you'll feel this in your lower body. See if you can relax. Keep your right shoulder blade on your mat. Even if it means you need to unwind a little bit, and you'll get a bit of a twist in your shoulder as well. Good. Let your right leg go. draw your left leg in. And again, wherever you can reach it, gently guiding, just gently, not any kind of a tug, just a little bit of a, where does it want to be there? You probably have found that this much practice has extended just kind of opened your hamstring. Take your left hand on your left leg, open it out, let it fall, keep your right hip down. My right hip doesn't want to stay down. Leg across your body, left shoulder blade pressing into your mat, spinal twist. Okay, Savasana. Let go.
With both legs out long.
Just lie down, yeah, your legs are loose and just open. Arms are just wherever they fall. Eyes are closed. You've dropped intentional breathing. And then, before any of those things have a chance to come back in that you let go of, take a second to scan your body and notice how you feel.
Come back to your intention.
And slowly roll to your right side when you're ready. Doesn't have to be yet. You can pause the video and stay there for 10 or 15 minutes if you have the time. Press yourself up to a seat. I have a little challenge for you today. Ask a friend to subscribe. Just one. Or 10. Namaste.
Namaste.